first. And what we're going to do here is, if you're able to stand, please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the
Member Aguilar.
Present.
Council Member Azevedo.
Present.
Council Member Bolt.
Here.
Council Member Simon. Member Viveros Walton.
Present.
Vice Mayor Bowen is absent, and Mayor Gonzalez.
present. The City of San Leandro conducts orderly meetings to fulfill its mandate. Discriminatory statements or conduct that would potentially violate the Federal 3 or 415 are per se disruptive to a meeting and will not be tolerated. Please see the City Council Handbook and City Council Meeting Rules of Decorum for more information. Madam Clerk, your announcement.
If you submit it to the city clerk before the item is presented. If you wish to participate in public comment via Zoom, you can do so using the Raise Your Hand tool when the item is called. During the public comment session, speakers will be invited to speak and will have a set time to. The countdown timer will appear for their convenience. And when time is up, the microphone will be muted. All raised hands outside of public comment will be lowered to avoid confusion. Once public comment is opened, hands may be raised to speak. Comments, which will take place under item 7, public comments, as per the published agenda. After this time is up, the council will proceed with the rest of the meeting's agenda. If you have not had the opportunity to speak during the initial 30-minute period, there will be another chance. City Council reports.
So moving to item 3 of our agenda, is there anything to report out of closed session?
Thank you, Mayor. There were no reportable actions taken in closed session. There is an announcement that the false question or request for discipline, there is no majority direction to consider waiving privilege on the report. That concludes my report.
Okay, so for item number 4, recognitions, and this is a really important day in the city of San Leandro. Once a year, we gather to celebrate. Our first series of recognitions are with respect to corporate and community partners for the free, I use air quotes, free downtown events that take place all so often. Because as I explained last year, nothing is free except for the love offered by this council, but the events cost money to put on, right? The sponsors play an integral role in what we do. So there were more free community events this year than we have had in recent years in the past. And we estimate that over 42,000 people came downtown to celebrate and attend various events. And that's pretty awesome. And whether it's the SL Pride, Oktoberfest, Cherry Festival, it's a wonderful night. We're talking about lots and lots of people. That supports economic activity downtown. It brings lots of smiles, and it builds that feeling of community. So that to us is really important because one of our council priorities is the promotion of economic development in San Leandro. One of the things that's to me most powerful is that when people come together for these events, they see the other person who doesn't look like them, doesn't act like them, but they come to realize that we're all community, that we live that diversity in shared experiences, and we get to truly celebrate the power of what San Leandro is, a diverse community that genuinely cares for all members of our community. So we're extra grateful for the sponsors that help facilitate making that happen through their economic contributions. There's a lot of time that goes into this, of course. We've got student volunteers, we've got adult volunteers, the downtown ambassadors support these programs, and then we've got Morgan and her team that are supporting these programs to make sure that they happen in collaboration with our other partners. So thank you very much to the team at SLEA for helping to drive this. You know, the sponsorships of these downtown events are a very, very visible way that companies in San Leandro and that serves their broad support for our community. So there's some that donate product to these events, companies like Coca-Cola and others. and others that really open up that checkbook. And that helps us hire the bands. That helps us bring the stages. It's the very practical stuff that I don't care how many volunteers I have, it takes thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to make these events happen. So thank you very much. Tonight, we're going to recognize a series of businesses that gave at least $5,000 in support of the many events that we have. And we have quite a list. So I'm going to come down there and individually recognize some businesses. Okay, so do we have Martha Gill here from Chase? I don't think she's here tonight. Okay. Do we have someone else from Chase? No. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to celebrate Chase. They have really stepped up recently in terms of hosting events at their own site. And it's not just doing the easy stuff like having people come to your bank, but opening up that checkbook and sharing some of their resources with the community at large. So I do want to recognize Chase Bank, JP Morgan Chase. I do know that Luana España is here from the Port of Oakland. Where are you, Luana? I saw you just a second ago. There you are. Come on down. Recently I saw, Luana also sits on the East Bay Regional Parks Board. I was out there enjoying one of those parks, just kind of minding my own business on a weekend. And there she was, miles away from civilization, out there running, enjoying the park. So she not only talks about the importance of parks, she actually goes out to check out what's going on in the parks. So this is going to be for you. And so I do want to thank, she is here representing the Port of Oakland. The Port of Oakland is an integral partner to our community. Obviously, not only do we receive significant economic benefit from the Port of Oakland, being immediately adjacent to the Port of Oakland, but more importantly, they have repeatedly served as a community partner programming at events like the Cherry Festival and other events. They have tabled at multiple occasions. So endless thanks to the Port of Oakland.
Thank you so much. So thank you, Mayor Juan Gonzalez, City Council members, and Morgan Rose for this special recognition. The Port of Oakland is a proud sponsor and partner of the City of San Leandro and Downtown San Leandro Community Benefit District. We work directly with the Executive Director, Morgan Mac Rose, to support free community events that represent our amazing and diverse community. We first met Morgan at SLED and have followed her since. And from the San Leandro Cherry Festival to the San Leandro Pride, these community events not only support economic development by encouraging visitors to patronize our downtown merchants, but also build community through shared experiences. We want to thank you again. We appreciate our part of this thriving and diverse community. Thank you.
So if I could have. So I would also like to recognize two other businesses that could not be here. We've got Coca-Cola Bottling, which has their plant here in San Leandro for a $5,000 donation and almost $2,000 of free product that we were able to in turn offer to folks in the community. Our next recipient that's present, call you MG? MG. Yeah, come on up, MG. And Lena's coming up? No. Yes, no, yes, no. Come on. All right. MG, thank you for joining. Let's see. So we had Kaiser supporting together as a $10,000 sponsor to help make these events happen.
Sure. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Mayor Gonzalez, City Council, and Morgan for inviting us to this event today. On behalf of Kaiser Permanente, I just want to say I'm really honored a vibrant community and being part of San Leandro leadership this cohort. I've gotten to see all the wonderful things that the city is doing to continue making this a wonderful place to live. So thank you.
Thank you, Mary Grace. Did we get
Do you want to be in the picture, Lena?
Yes, Lena, come into the picture. Okay, so who do we have from Waste Management? I saw Virginia, and I was introduced to Sean Das. I learned it wrong. So come on up, Waste Management. There we go. Let me read a couple of words about the fine work that Waste Management does. So we've got Sean Das and Virginia Harrington. Thank you for supporting the Cherry. And It's a Wonderful Night. Was there anything else? They help us at community cleanups. They have helped us in a number of volunteer activities. Every time that I'm out there, by Luana, really just offering your time. So thank you.
Thank you. Just want to say, Mayor Gonzalez and Morgan, thank you so much for having us here tonight and everyone on the case that I live and love. So thank you.
On the board of the Downtown Benefit District, offering your time. Thank you. Virginia. Energy, you are next. Give it up for Ava Community Energy. We've got James Cunningham here today, climate specialist. Thank you so much. Came properly branded. For everyone in the city of San Leandro. So if you got any complaints, you know. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Okay, so you've supported us in multiple ways. Thank you, Pivoties. So just know that we are grateful as a city. You are also one of our $10,000 donors. Thank you. That puts on a lot of programming.
I'm a part of the outreach team at Ava Community Energy, so you might see us out at a table at a community event. And we're always happy to be invited to more places to talk to people about electricity and renewable energy in Alameda County.
ACI, we got Bernie here. There, all right. Hello, hello. You helped us in so many different ways. It says Cherry Festival, Oktoberfest, and It's a Wonderful Night. And our waste haulers do a lot to make sure that our city is clean. They do their part. Each of you has your own part to do. Support their efforts. Make sure that the recycling goes in the right bin, right? But I don't want.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, Council. Morgan, it's been a pleasure working with all of you. And it's been a pleasure serving the community. And we look forward to many years of continued service. Thank you.
$5,000 of support for the city of San Leandro. You know, it's easy to talk about values, but when you actually put some zeros behind those values, it really makes a difference for helping the community build those connections. So thank you for all that you have done to bring our community together, to celebrate, and know that you are foundational to that effort.
We really appreciate that. And it is our pleasure to be able to do that for the community. We operate a nonprofit business here in the community, and we funnel as much of that as possible back into it. And for that, it's heartwarming to receive this, and our club truly appreciates it. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, council members. Appreciate it.
Okay, so we've talked a lot about community partnerships and resilience, and obviously the two things go hand in hand. You are a much stronger community, when people feel connected to one another. And so that's why these events are so powerful. I saw a comment today. We get e-comments, and someone wrote an e-comment that said, "Stop all the parties. Stop all the celebrations. Stop all the fun stuff. You have budgetary problems, stop all the fun." And I think that it's just the opposite, that when things are really hard, that's when you need to bring people together to find commonality at a time that it's so easy to divide. So extra special thanks to all of the sponsors who made this possible. I'm also excited to announce that we're going to have even more programming this year. So the second Friday celebrations, for those of you that aren't tuned into this, every second Friday for 10 out of 12 months, and I think it might be going to 11 now, 11 months, we're going to have events. Think about that. A monthly event. And in some months we have two, I think. So it's just, there is some really good stuff happening. So again, an extra special thanks to our sponsors who make this happen. And this year, we're teaming up the City of San Leandro, the library team, the Public Works team. It's going to be full-scale collaboration with the San Leandro Improvement Downtown Business District, Community Benefit District, to help make this happen in closer collaboration with our sponsors. So thank you to everyone that's involved. And thank you for some of these commitments that I heard tonight, for the ongoing support, right? That one-time support is okay, but it's really when it becomes a decade, 2 decades, 3 decades, in some cases even longer, of continued support of the community. If you'd like to support, if you want to open up that checkbook, pull out that credit card, share your Bitcoin, whatever the case may be, Morgan McRose is here in the front row, and she would love to hear from you. So wave your hand, Morgan. I want everyone to know who Morgan is. So thank you very much. Very good at taking money. I love that. That's a great way. Okay, so let's move on to the next item on our agenda. This is the the City Council District Awards. Council member has the opportunity to celebrate one individual who has made impact in a district. So we will begin with Council Member Viveros Walton, District 1.
Thank you very much, and thank you all for coming out tonight. Today we're celebrating service, so we're celebrating commissioners who served organizations and people who've served for many years. So today it is my honor to celebrate Lynn Drogo from Teen Advocacy Going Strong. Lynn, can you please come up? Bring all your crew. You can bring the crew. So today I am honored to honor all of you at TAGS. It's a nonprofit that does something quite powerful. It creates a safe and supportive space where young people can learn who they are and discover what they can do. For young people from ages 13 to 24, TAGS is much more than a thrift store. It's a place to develop confidence, practice responsibility, and get real life experience in how a small business operates. From customer service to merchandising to budgeting and creative solving. We know that young people thrive when they have room to explore. They need the space that welcomes mistakes, encourages curiosity, and allows them to step into leadership in ways that feel authentic and empowering. TAGS also provides that space. It is a chance for folks working there or volunteering to play on new roles, both literally and figuratively, and to see themselves as capable, resourceful, and valuable contributors to our community. The kind of environment doesn't just build skills, it builds identity and hope. And in a time when many young people feel pressured, uncertainty, and or isolation, places like TAGS become even more essential. They remind us that investing in youth is not only the right thing to do, it strengthens our whole community. So today we honor TAGS in District 1 for nurturing potential and for believing in young people, and for creating a space where the next generation can learn, experiment, and gain confidence to build their futures. So thank you to the staff, to the volunteers, and to the teams who make TAGS such a vibrant, meaningful place. Your work is shaping lives and strengthening the community of not just San Leandro, but of all the places that we are in. Lynn, to the founder and to the members of the board, congratulations on making such an amazing space for young people. Felicidades.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Well, Spady said it all. I feel like I don't say anything. But we've been doing this work for over 40 years, and our commitment to empowering teens through creative expression has been unwavering. The need continues to grow, and we just continue this work. We serve and engage hundreds of youth through our nonprofit, our thrift store, our studio, and community events like the Holiday Night Market was did last weekend at Zola. It's a real opportunity